Ladies and gentlemen, the king of electronics, the price slasher, Article Plus Jnana, the king of Fofo, le faux, numero uno!
I think it's where anyone in my toy.
We are Uncle Electronics, and a human deca. Nibu de brutal.
Such a macho Christ. Yama will see him. Move. Take him away.
PM Electronics. Fair price.
This is dangerous pricing. I'm the price next year in fake products. Take her away. I like this one. Where is the price? I'm discussing. Where is the price?
Kaffa.
Kaffa will never cease to amaze me.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Look at such a giant TV with a small price. Zacchaeus price. Now, if you never come out, be a better home appliance. I will Kaffa. Because Kaffa, no. Every day is a Black Friday. Yeah!
Vamos akwaba baby a obia menim say ompomo afi ahyase pepem sabre issues bebre and yatete asofo aka bebre e dey afa ho we no eto nchen a niema ba akumienu bi asisi a we will need to understand the ecoso 2022 saying ena etie the ahyase asisi globally and Ghana ha no den na wo mu a etimi ehwe ensoma mu etimi hwe nipa nsam ehwe nipa ani ase eka wo mo da ahekere mu no mu hia amagana no na den na ewo mu leader ema transformations group ono anso na sanya kasama former recreational movement ewo man Ghana mu oye life coach afenso osan palmist in fact oye spiritual analyst ni den ene Jnana churches das Brachas Emakala.
Bragofi, maybe also I think you pass.
I've been going to
I first say na Nyankopon e de yen kwan kye yedin kan. Amen. So no enyan kwan ko a enkwan ne ahoden e na ehia. E na yete ase ye bedidi ye beda ye be adwumanti. Ade be ye de ensa kan Nyankopon ne nhyira na bibia ntimi enkoso.
Amen. But I mention same free before I be rafin no. Last year 31st, you know, before 31st and crossing over, no. Overflow be a mayare. Overflow way mayare. We say whether no, we say. But there are some who believe say the year no entering na yana and you be a ne enter. At the same time, calendars we've been made to believe say calendar year you see your crown and your calendar a year say what it normal calendar
yeah Gregorian dey
any year calendar you use enti ready calendar na dey na ba na say no be spiritually you run new year no mu a difficult na say ebi nwurem ebi nso be wurem
brother Fima me nchia on ife so obi bia na ohwe eye Kofi TV for Kofi TV ndi ya de ya. Ya de di ye bechia yenu no mo hwe won Kofi TV. No kure mu no I think I feel yankasa no. Ye ba be wura new year no mu no. O kan ya na ma adwen ikoso. Enkofo pie na minni momo no. Ye ba be wura film na se no mo head and apo. Either say ordinary cold and I be wanya COVID and I be many people who can yana madwin reflect say it's true because ye be free 2021 mu be 2-3 days before no, and even first week in the Quran is like
yes sir.
Yeah, many times that happening and based on the constellation of the stars. In fact, your calendars be when him say Islamic calendar is different from they use in the Western world. They use a friend say Gregorian calendar. And at the original calendar, your friend said the Vedic calendar, no, the first month of the year, and January, April. In actuality, no, and Kenya December, na the end of the year. But the constellation of the stars, you know, it must from time to time. Every 2 weeks be a bit me every 1 month be a bit me. So specifically this Christmas, you know. Yebabe wura afefu free mu no based on the retrogression of Mercury, I think Saturn and Mars from basically 18th of November ababesi I think around January maybe. So I was suspect, I mean shouldn't translate check it, but I was suspect say it was because of that constellation, no. Until many people were complaining of health issues. Okay. Yes, afibia no you be quite from those things now, but me and my personal experience and they say 2021 you be remember 2022 no. Me now for minimum man for as a minimum dim come mutim frame no. When you because I say me share them feel well. What ten voice say when you cold. I don't want to happen manya cold be o. Me bobo be like many of them. Instead of make an anya there mark transact check but I knew say from the 18th of December now I baby remember I think the 7th January baby say no. There was some retrogression of one of the planets. So that could be the cause of that. But no,
yes, 2022 per se, no,
it's not like that. I mean, definitely. Say a dancer boy, a baby, a bit better. I feel be even that very day in the crown, you read no baby. I mean, we are saying the baby would that day. So definitely, we ran new year baby. But specifically, this very year now, you baby remono. I mean, Nimo be a health situation, but many people around me, and most of them know, will be an mental, that kind of thing. Like I said, you know, based on the constellation of the stars, and they may call, but Binam will be dinkum. There's this friend of mine. I said, no man, say I quite Yabobo Empire man. It's like stones are so difficult. So I felt okay. Let me check, because there's ways that means a bit me finding out. Say, they didn't assume we be. There are people like that. Obey timia kosophobia ho, obey change bibia, still down in problem ho. In the banner you have to go a step further to find out. You know, obey study at the friend say karma kanda from the beginning of person's life to the end of person's life. What are the ups and the downs and what are the periods that obey to me? Anya the reason here bibi say koso. Nti obia life me obia friend say the dark zone. Obia will be. Woman be a better 1 month be. I said no man yakura umudu ankasa nye o health nye very good. Both will seek asem where what the same relationship everything seems to be bad. Be a month. After that no normal I then anomalize it. Because do I be a better 1 week be now feel obedient maybe a year. Obedient him for many years. I remember very well 2011. I was in India. So I also have a master. Sure. At times, you know, say me corner me chance. I go there, I do studies because I learn many things. Okay. Apart from the message, every now and then, me too quiet. I want to go and learn new things because you see, we are saying there, obi nim say o. Yes, I have watching here. Obi do be a chinti no. Obi enim say me be. When I went to see this my master, I was like, I want me tell me things and be I say, no, it's okay. So there's something we do the kamakanda from the beginning of your life to the end. It is something I know about how many years you live. I know, but your best scan here. From 2011, 15th November, I remember this very well. I was entering into my dark zone. Now, it lasted for 7.5 years.
Wow.
me onye obi from me as a person, me and got my personal experience I'm making. A bell last for 7.5 years. Wow. Yes. And some of the things that a new can say, oh yeah. One of them, they say, I should not even appear on a TV or a radio.
Hey. Silent, we are silent, yes.
I'm telling you, we can't say we be other, but obi ha na ohwen, obi tie no the two no hofo. Ebia wo issue bi na wako obi ho waya na enye yi a, it could be say you are within your dark zone. And the recommendation is a first thing every Saturday I must wear pure black. Every Saturday tell me you, I must wear pure black. You see, one of the things that my astrology yede say who problem and no I recommend it suggested remedies I'll be to me aye. So every Saturday I must wear pure black. You see my tie here, my trousers, my pants, everything black. The singlet in that time I remember. And what you know, your oil be a friend say sesame oil. That's sesame oil. No, your oil have been the best time home. Name every Saturday be and you want India for more festivals. Almost a mass of small candles, baby. And your ordinary candle like a wick to my buying be ice the cotton wool to your mobile bar. Normal at oil, not oil again at home. A bit messy for the whole day end. But in this my case, you know, as I say oil now it was a week and home. As I say yes, sesame oil every Saturday. And there's some special prayer be a friend say Hanuman prayer every Saturday be I must recite that prayer. And then the last thing, I need to wear blue safari stone. That's the time I'm in ringway since 2011. Okay. And I'm in ringway. So I was doing all these things. But the TV and the radio need the so I do with the mean to me for 7.5 years they mean to me. So I was doing all this thing, doing the prayers, wearing the black. They may buy and me free India buy and they me go need to 2-3 months because studies. They may buy and no me call program be is the hottest when I be. Until me call program ni we no. And there will be an Obama in chain pa check a lady. No Obama in chain a check. Until one of them say, oh, what him in catch a pow. Now Obama ho be I know silicon well brochure per se. Be man no baby man no be obe sif ya man no. Na omhumi po na wadamase. Na me say fie no wo hefa. Na so fie no wo danso man. Obo bibisa resident so man na say tantra hem go baby na me say okay no so person da mase nti no da me ba kurum bia no me geden me mfa no ho the my program na wie the day be of reference say me nya ho one day bi I think say na me ba kurum na beta afa akote my area ho because of traffic that time na me nya nye kwan we 2011 na make it it be say almost 11 years ni no mo nya nye sa a chemota nya traffic wom nti na o ba kurum mo say okofa La pass what we will quote my ho over be Peter and dry hell. Okay. Nti bibia na me ba krom na mso or friends so me kra me nam sa kwa na me ba. In fact, if you say me can say people should listen to me properly. And nti and or that me. So I went to the place. They me quite a very nice house. Be man so ko tena boche for many years. Them say onya kwa nya nkata no mada. And I want to invite oba no. Na me koye no to makomia e wo hall. Not or my minsu. Normally when I go to someone's house, I don't take water. Yeah. I don't. And you say be a nipa no better to do an no, but I don't do that. It's one of my unless a minimum pa na be a some man no more. Ebi oba dream bibi. Yes, I me cool be fear. I don't drink water. Do my minsu na pen na medicine when I'm so okay. Nti yen na no so oba. No so TVC so. It's something I have never done before to enter into somebody's house. Yeah. Nti me wo hwa na me say nsu ebu as o te hola as a bathroom and nsu ebu
ya bi pipe bi ayan
ya bi zo yantum na era into who say bi tisa noise no me ma dey mark so tino I've not even check when the bath never started feel tensed now what is happening now me say sister say nka onye say me ka say me time aso but me friend na on te the me say wa wie sa ko biare and a towel kese and a try na say nti me hu na me yam hye me you know me I'm afraid of women me dey me grab me na dey na baka jordan na me say me time aso say me ko program no so me nya betre na or the or so mama dey bi Say me no kase ya na ne tawo no afira gu fam. Na me yezi. Why na me sorry ye? Me sorry ya sawa to pronum. Hey, that's why me can obi ada.
This is serious.
Now I am saying this because be an situation, but be a year. You might not know. But me know when I was in India and I was told to say from this time 7.5 years I'm a dark zone. Now much time no myself I should not appear on the TV. Tell you. Then I made a story about me call TV ni we no. And obi am born the ada nipa na frame ya through communication I say nipa me mra no ho fie. And like I told you, I don't even go to anybody. I don't know what happened. I'm a call. The why am I say no? I friend why I say was so. Or say any question, but you da or my ding. I didn't know. And you know, I am a very smart person. So I said, obey who better with the fee. This is your team. This year I say obi repumia. Who a big issue. And definitely the oil and can't be behind me, but I know what she's demanding for. So how do I solve this situation? So on say
but obi na no can say
on can be bia.
Okay.
But time I bet when free go no nyina ho a on fan tware na sen. So you don't need to tell me yakora, you don't need to tell me say we. But now me home was say je said obi a akomati egu no so no. Anybody make obi or body like a very beautiful lady.
I'm Ernest asere say. We are Ernest on one can we say scholarship.
Say. And the one am adwen echo what I was told. So don't appear on the TV. I'm mommy details, but when I as a instant me say you were told not to go to TV. Until when I say what was it? On moment second initiation, I have a thread.
Okay.
That represents you have taken initiation. So when I'm a me thread, they say because of this, if I touch any woman, that woman will become barren. You can never give birth in your life. I want to leave. So me can't happen and offer you the saying. Na me pie de me pe no say hwe na yes one more bia mani o na me metimi afree me up. Hey, I'm telling you this, Bakofi. I am telling you this. To one ape and me dimlika na me ko for that kind.
Yes, out here in her plan or the when frame up.
Now God be frame me up. So now has a ring up my dream say you were told not to go to TV or radio. And to one me to na me ka bi old car bi say Nissan Sentra. Na your red color 2009 and I'm ready to car no to make na me what is happening. So I went home because dream one till later I called the master. Now I said this I not say did you appear on the TV or the radio? Now I'm saying yeah, there's some old program they call me say you were told not to appear on the TV or on the radio. And so what will be the consequences? I said you should find out yourself. So I started doing meditation those things to find out whether this is going to be a Obadien say be a man who anima say typical no afraid kuno ka say so much go by me something like that. Nti I am telling people nti I have been following this year until say 7.5 years a day. And then normally as a see no we go see that time there was some difficulty here and there. So obisa based on the cancellation of the stars people can enter into their dark zone. To be a sikanipa or to fall into some ditch beer. Obebre abre be after better 4 or 5 years now normal has pick up. It means that you entered into your dark zone. And then the here say you need to understand things about yourself. Say the baby na wutu and more bit my guide on. The neighbor because I 2022 my members transformation members.
That's 7 we say no there is nothing you can do. You just have to endure.
You have to know what to do. Okay. For instance, I have to wear this blue safari ring. I have to burn this ghee lamp oil, sesame oil. Every Saturday I have to wear black. To wear way now, it cannot eradicate the situation, but it minimize the impact. Okay. There be as a man, shall say I'm here, we are every time I make a banner, yes, I know. What happened to you? You go there, maybe go and sleep with the hair. Then just after that, you know, now we're better now, so and as soon as but now that's it. But because I took precaution and I was doing all these things, you know, normally I say no, did not come. But maybe I also good. You know, there are specific things you need to do. Say there are some of these things, no better to solution. So based on the cancellations, people should be careful. And you also phobia now free no. Problem free. And because you don't know specifically what you need to do, no empire bomb because there are things see wait time the chum. But still now no, I wear it because I know it's good for me.
This story, if you do the level I would drink on there, or like some of these things cannot happen.
Share.
No, that is the belief.
People think.
Yes.
Yes, you have a problem. Maybe a problem, then yet to say, oh, dear, but if we be chasing you, all those things. But you have what another problem is that any difficult for us to even break. Unless we are very conscious and you try to say that when you're powerful, there are other higher beings or more powerful than you. Now, you are being used as an instrument to help people. It doesn't mean you are powerful. Do whom say na be bad, then those people who are anatomy I would do anymore, I will support to Nipano. No more support to. But then when I are powerful now, my job, my civil, that kind of thing. Those problems now, and yet amount of mobile problem, but the more we use to your problems, a bad part, a bit break you down.
Could Obin be going through his dark time?
I am telling you, I don't know what he's going through now, but if you sit up and find, because you can see, say, Obey a very famous Nintendo baby. But they won't take a gamble. So when you are into your dark zone, there are things you need to do. And no, you're something near you. See, people will say, "Bibi na ya before, Bibi na ya bonsam." Ubetimi a prophet or so for nyamenipa. When you enter into your dark zone, no one who na mo say say butua. Wo bebre. Na won ti so for kese na pekope Bibi si team. You see, these are laws. I don't know you so for. Na obi amawaduane. Na nipa ni nkura durogum. Na so me yourself me di ni sisi a. Odi your be your cran. Obewu. We are so we are powerful. But if we are similar say when poison goes into the body, it will have a very negative effect on you. You can die. It means say nyamini pakura no. Bibi betimi break you. So some of these things, you know, it happens to people. People become very famous. All of a sudden, you don't hear anything of them again. Two things. We are saying some jumaya. A man for no more when anymore. We are dear mom, more tom. In fact, or more problems no more common. One no more air share. Yes. The one who was a one away powerful nipa. You will carry the whole burden on yourself. Name who is a being a man and I pointed to a buancrofo. Ntino and the money by a mouth then the burden you take from them, you know, it goes to God. But many of us who say, "Men am to me na mabuao." You take money from the person, so the person give you money and exchange you with a problem. Into best swap problems they do by na fe now no when it means we be way you down. Ntino two, the problems you eradicate from the lives of people, no, ebegu so it will break you down, and you can also enter into your dark zone. There are things that you should not do. You don't know. Why you go ahead and do those things you don't know, like me. I said don't be on the TV, on the radio. But I thought, say, okay, may all other things. I nearly found myself in a very hot soup. So it's possible. So the person might be going through, and no one specifically, there are many of them. You enter into your dark zone. When
the say Canada, Japan, and then cause that dark zone no more. Say,
I think after on the Kennedy almost one shilling. So I mean, BBB so no you say BB anko can paper can get trade. BB ABC a be fan no business. I'm not saying say be on the dark zone, but it is possible because I'm a psychic and because I study this mysticism. I know say even the most powerful people they enter into their dark zone based on their constellations. And if someone finding out what to do, it can affect you, and that will be the end of you. You might be living, but everything who you are, no, you lose everything, and now you become an ordinary person. One way you might even commit suicide.
Was say Oyembe show we free Iron Boy no the media hena na Oyembe show. What you have been talking about this few days that living on earth one must have a spiritual guidance. Pa we free Ruth at the pa Yamwaho. Was it so? Do all humans go through dark zone? All humans. Go through dark zone
Obia every see I no can say what they because making the Jnana can some who e was sumatini one kasa transcend analyze who as a person obi bi ore bia no men ka say Jnana eka what to see I say be over 25 years or 30 years transcend analyze your life e wo mu ayi tum duru ba bia be say a week be a month be a whole year be we are dear na it seems say enye ye the way nga wonim say oh I have been doing it the same way normally but we are say hu ano enye no kwa bibi kakra be na obuofu I say one kasa won tin no ma say these are laws. When your stars enter into a dark zone, these are some of the symptoms. To obi bio was as we so. I want a dark zone. And yes, to say even footballers.
So temptations need be a dark zone.
Some of the temptation, a dark zone no wura, but those things no will come. So who's near na mobi a wutua, e bring you down completely. Yeah, bit is a footballer. Na ebi kwa make oni ball no ball fine. Na akoba ne say ebi kwa unko justify o baby. But that time I could justify and why enter into your dark zone. Obi abo winning boka ma ko gina field that's a wumbo border. The amount for mugina come back on panga ma sign on. O ma hwe o ma say akwa I say on shada nyaade o. E betimi ato aso a bia 2-3 months time. Na be all the contracts wunya no lose ni nyina. Na be second division bia be fa wo. Afonya ko ho wie na unya free dark zone no mu a. Ko he adwuma wo di second division ho. So what I'm trying to say is say nipa destiny bia no won dark zone. Nyame na ye ne say Yankopon no obo anije and obo distress ka ho because this world is a package. Say anije nko a na wo ha nketa ha to heaven. And I watch them nko aso nka to bonsam jam. That's true. Anything both enjoyment and suffering. These two things, you know.
No one suffer or enjoy crowd. You not even see the difference.
But there will be one enjoyment, you know, a very short, and the suffering is very hard, long. Obi one the suffering is long, and an enjoyment is very small. Ningina is based on the constellation. To obi be on the dark zone. Obia obabi kro ha making no worry. Or worry before on young worry and on him say be me and say because I was say no. I know here. I feel be worry you know, a woman. E bi mpa na wo dark zone. So I warm sa through that no. So when timi hu say e bia o dark zone. Nti na mo be na metu obetimi atena na wo de nagu. Enya gu wie na kire woni be me koda anya okunu na apɛ na na wafa yefunu. So in life, you know, these are very complicated subject matter. But I hope that those who are watching us, you know, they will sit down, and then try to reflect on what I'm saying. You know, more sure more life. Said the no mercy, no more say abrabomuno. Yeah, well, those things are there, and obi biya be from. Do who is another one among biya obet me to afa hu to a etimu eboa.
Pacho obi say ochrawa woman na or the tower no ko person so him or him because we have to go and beat her.
We are making 2011 as I'm making.
Open up or person bono.
Share. Hey, Mr. Kuramba, no. See me, I see my life as I have so many flaws because I'm a human being. I'm not a pure devotee. I am not a saintly person. I might have my own bad side, but I try to always be a good person. And into the situation be at me, I learn from it. You know me, I don't. That's why I don't have enemy. Me obi an time. It's also time I won't time. I feel say obi biya no why I be papa born with my life from the person was planted there by nature for me to learn something. Until the whole year na bia other people might see say a negative no. Me who ni say positive. Because bia nka me kutua na mo bia nka later e ba be gu mani ma say. But the whole year nti no. Na guide them na madam ho so. Okay, because of this let me be careful. Me nye say impo no. Say no bi aka. Na china be say. Until the ono can ono who say negative there but me no. Positive to me because it helped me, guides me, and I see you as an instrument planted there in my life to teach me a lesson, and I take those experiences. Until obi biya madam for me need time for obi apemasem because whatever it is that you are doing, you know, I see say whoa boy me I'm meant to live correct life because it be an adi be a mayor and I'm about me to know. Okay, what the why you know? Na timi ambo me I'm meant to me the year.
Mo am here on YouTube no very soon. Make her comments and so kakra, but we see me miss Park Anoche was a psychic real America pa na mostly no omoboa police for to solve crimes.
Sure.
You found several crimes or Ghana.
No, see, for what I know, but if you know me nimne no me timi aye no. So me if there's any opportunity like that, why not? See, to say as a BSc, na a very serious issue.
To say JB Danko do we ya.
To say any way ya or wu ye ya. And what can say maybe no through mesmerism you will be a friend and say there's a word, a mystical word for it. Say obi aye bibi na nipa na person be kan okre obetimi influence ni pa na spiritual man nipa na kan okre akelo.
Okay,
yes,
kind of hypnotism. Okay,
so nipa no I just say omo polygraph na omo ye wo police station no obetimi adi tro na omo de bibi aye until omo bisa ansam na wo yi ano untimu emfa sem nsi unless we are very expert okro no bom na say tro dim so mistakes no obi bi ha ho so obi mo ya ade wa bra wan kasa ka wonye to kwa bruchire na mo ya advance na they use these people, they use them, I know they use them pa, but I mean no, I'm not saying that I'm qualified to do anything like that, but onyame ache no bi God has given us some of these things, but we don't boast of them, but trust us, it's very good to say people know some of these things that eboa amomutumu e guide omo properly. They say madam fu bi ena I say oye opesumsum sem oye oba ena I say is it true say angels no mo name what any those things na wo ho ana nti no peso hu bibi nti oba to kwan na oba no se jan me pese me hu za no mani bi wo ho na me say okay me the minute to me be a meet me I kill those things, but I can direct your guardian angel to prove to you say bibi say okay. Doesn't come in, I will be very happy. Now I'm say okay, so yeah some small prayers be at the man nti also koko duro abrechire nti okoye no am say we are wakoto kwadu e no te akonyam say nti kwadu no go table so na odi kwadu na nti odi kwadu no that's means in ha nti otia na ode we nagum like that e no sorry koko die ade cha no pa sorry ko bie the fridge na kwadu hunu no na egu fridge no no sir, I was not sleeping na mete ho na medi kwadu wiem so koko dware na eba no sen a enti kwadu a medi a mede ne ho na good dustbin mu no akogo fridge no no o say anhwe da nya na de ehia no average so obi a onfa ne mpaboa enko ne dem tem bi okwa bonte na oba oyi ne mpaboa gu ne kwan no nti wa yi ne mpaboa de agu kwan no awura ne living room akogwa ne bedroom akokoda ade kia na pa ne mpaboa na oba inside na oyi gu abonte ho no na mpaboa ne gu ne mpani
that day no aboa na
see also onya about 4-5 experience nti bibi just no me hu ye it seems that me free Ghana me bedru ye no be because I don't get it nti o twen kakra nya more experience no from say Jnana what is happening now me say why are you asking me this question also since I came back I have been experiencing from no be a me nkasa me me ho me nyo obi a me ye dam me a very intelligent person it seems something is now me say then and o sha say ordinary thing now me say also be say o hu say wo enje bi wo ho a o monitor you should be able to know say e obi na yes no say I will not doubt you and on afi na adwen ba na ho so a afi many no ma bi a on fa na adwen nko so no o has all link dots now me say yes some of these things you know they are there the amount for police for bibia na yenyansa he there are some people they can lie.
What does guardian angel do for you if we jack message our about YouTube and you know we say wow this is Ghana and if we Ernestina is it Akroma also on YouTube message or Troy Facebook and so we say so do why junction the obey or na Eric or Marichum maybe so and one please can you let him know that I want to join his group but for like 3 years the number he gave out I have been chatting but still no response. Please he should help us with Edmond Ochi writing this comment on YouTube I know who YouTube comments no basically so okay. Facebook the no make kind and no this side we say transformation 108 France IS is here with Kate Blessing was so it means Job entering into okay Job enter into his dark zone Max Otete Job amani hunu no for mu no
yeah obet my friend is but according to the Bible story na Nyankopon na eso na hwe in a way yeah, but obi bia no can enter dark zone and time duration no edify from obi there
yeah. We need a WhatsApp platform for Eastern Europe and why not try and buy is it okay Mr. Ghost and so the about I say 5th October 1980 and here there o date na at all we are not doing calculations we are in that regard I say it's true when I begin to think about my mother I see there on the floor I didn't know who on the floor no Kate Lane I say who maybe on the floor in the pronunciation I don't know what exactly okay. Was it's very true. Francis Sakite Ekre on Facebook. Was it dark zone, dark zone, dark zone. Then Ghana there it is dark zone Pro Max. So if you Pastor Mario or say Ghana or dark zone no Pro Max.
Pro Max.
Was it please kindly let this humble man that is my father, spiritual father, counselor and teacher. Okay, we didn't hear the Nanaya Adepa. I am Adepa. I love him dearly and respect him. Tell Mr. Das that I Adepa. Mr. Das. So I know Mr. Das.
Trying to be friendly.
Hey,
be friendly, Mr. Das.
Mr. Das. Okay, on the message or the buy Y junction in life. You get to your Y junction. So could it be the dark? We know your topic now kind of crown. We young we are taking young interview here.
You didn't come. In fact, you can say Y junction. All that it means in mysticism, and they say Abrabomuno, you were coin that your name to say they would to coin first and the way in Kuraseno. Ebi a making if you could say echo the next town. A much cheaper and a coin that when you ma walk. One am part and so I'll be do baby, not quite not pay me. So we are who stranger over that area now. And that's a mobile phone. One who's PM free me and mamma, because I'm about to make cook Christmas in a while. Quite not pay me, you know. We get in the house and a beer so far. A be an air wrong, over quite better 2, 3, 4 hours time. The battle may call a Kwakumus could I watch him so. But be I will do your branches and cock. So in life, you'll be busy or be I will be.
Okay, so we do one okay, mami quick we na me ntwe mo no say penny. O say coin, o say we o ha obo penny America for coins ni bi.
I will from
baba be chirem.
Okay.
But penny no plural no na man ntena man pronounce no because penny no plural no na akose we bi an na maka de yanka. Enti.
O dia wo.
Ono an kaza ba be chirem ati.
Okay. Penny.
We you wine free na de
That's what I go di foforo.
I de foforo ntina man pronounce.
E bi ade nyansan.
And why junction no udu why you need a guidance, you need somebody.
So see say make us say you won kura no na ebia o kwa kura bia say far away won nim hoda.
Yeah.
Onam kwa mu kwa ya kire so o kwa bia be say after 2-3 miles time no ko wani mu kwa bohu forest na o mama direction bibija. Nti we go do ba bia kwa na emi no. Won nim area ho. So at that point no obeye den na wahu ba bi ku say wo fa. So we are lucky. Ne be at that time no e bia obomofo bi e wako nwira mu a oba ana obi a ogotwa ne board e bia oba no epio ha ma mpacho me kokwaku mosi akura e wo he oh mpacho for nifa so heya. So when share obi at that point na your life will be very miserable.
That's true.
Obetime agina ho acha contemplate me fa benkum me fa nifa so you obi a won dwen nche na why bibia obo se preko no tu a woko.
That's true.
We are lucky a bia na kwaku mosi akura na wafa so woko no. But one quite lucky at A be in the wrong direction. Obenanti I go do the next time I because in patrol I had a kwakumosi akura must you 2 miles away, 3 miles away, baby I'll branch out for being come think I'll funny fan. Now I get too late. And anything I say, would do Y junction. You need somebody to guide you. Okay, to see everyone say what when ya sikabe say 200,000 Ghana cedis right now. Now you will be a win your business that. Won't venture into any business there. No one could probably be our own business. I'm an anxious so. See, I looking at Ghana terrain no. So, person we are dear Bemont for swa a beer for sick of share dear with moi. 200,000 Ghana city no. Ubetim na could rather be money in our best. So, even business wise, no. Would do baby a wide junction in business, but you need somebody. Our idea about that phone with me a guide. So, I'm so not bravo. What do baby in mysticism or in spiritual in a say what do Y junction? Baby as I will take a decision, be as a decision will take you we are. And yeah, idea I'll bet myself with you. You know, I want normal life on it as a quite no messy and I could do a chiller. Obet myself what you. But in life, no, you're quite a young quite cheap. To unless over quack another ABA Y junction view and son at the Kodias a Coco Shiawano, what Makushia. It's a serious thing.
And that means life choices, no. At the point the choice that we make, can take you.
Until you see opportunity, but whom may say, ABN and no. And until ABA making, for instance, ABA way or bar, I was start with obedi. na emom at the age of 25 no obehia ebia be ma bia say nipa no enam ono so oba be ye odefo ena wonya 25 years na ebia wakohia be ma bia wabontin on looking nice ebia na tare hye no on say obi owo sika na nipa no se wo pa na wadidi na tam say na hwe ohun na ohun fin say na wo so ba na me anna ne ma mumu ade na wadidi na tam apoto ada po bi ka making no you obi a on so wo sika pa bara amafo di na chi woni sika ntia ena we decide say mama this guy say me ho na me nko nanti krom e wo finfin mu say na me hwe oba bi a even in that my condition no oba appreciate me na from there no nipa no so or give me to my means that the person really loves me ena nipa no ehia wo a wo so wantimi anwea nkwa akire no oba na twene so at that age 25 years o start na say we share bema from there na be your the phone sa bema na ma in Land Cruiser wa ma in Range Rover nti wa pa no ma na call you have missed this chance the AB a chance like the bc bio no unless AB one was 37 years you know from that going you know obata fa mema mbe bo galawish sa when be ba 37 years now mare so what I'm saying is say getting to your wide junction getting a guy somebody who can look into things not just area higher na take kwan no and one identify you know very important yes sir you can make mistakes because human beings we make mistakes all the time so that small mistake in life you know can take you to about 7 years once anyone waste your time so wide junctions all about will get there get somebody who can guide you for instance honam oni obi anya ta asesem bi na ni pa se be de court enam se wonim Ghana mra ntu fakọ ne hwa de ba e bia wo lawyer bi na osusu ho kire na o se na asase no tambe no mton ma ho o se ma toni be 20 years ni ba jo mton ma no ye ho nkrata da bi e mi amelanda me ma doso wafu a me land o se wonni ho nkrata de first thing collance na kokko check se sa asase we no se obi din da so a ampa wo koye no wako se nipa na onye na betwe ho manso no oni din da so the lawyer will tell you so all the court Supreme Court mpa ubedi for don't waste your time so at that why junction ke bia nka wo court e be waste your time ni usika no the lawyer will give you a good advice e be save your time ni money ni all this kind of nonsense I be go through so in life you will get your wide junction we are very lucky I will be make a decision e be boa but when you lucky I will be make a mistake and that mistake will take you far
meaning odru wide junction decision I will take here e be na do number be anam no ama okoto sum no mu aye part of a dark period in life no but mami zoom in quickly na memra was it there are plenty here
Land Cruiser ladies
they
me kan say be man no buy until Land Cruiser mutu abola kire no say ma bi be ha o be Land Cruiser ladies unti ma oboa
so mo hwe de etu aniwa
sure
but they be o na that is
sure
with destiny no was the most humble person I have ever known, Queen V, and all my fans. And I say, what's it, Kofi? I am shocked self. Meaning, first touch multimedia. The question, which one we were time I kind of answer. Was it is true? It happened to me before I invest $100 in Ghana through a friend in Ghana. I lost all. Pack anoche and I trust a message nearby. Was it Jnana? I met you in my dream today.
I mean, we are all connected in this life, especially those of us that might follow me. Maybe because I make a dream and other things. So you can see me in your dreams, but I don't intentionally appear in people's dreams. I don't have that power to do so. But don't forget, say we are all connected. So the more you did your home, there are people that will talk all those things, and for me, I feel say they just speak. You know, see, ordinary astral projection and very easy. So what to where na was na what project out of your body now come be willingly and very easy. Say will be a doubt than person. Now one work with anybody die. People just speak. I mean, the thing say I don't do that. Yes, Abia and Nam say he didn't come more. Abi can make what kind of problem. Say be actually not my dream. Say oh as soon as yes more catch me. Then I meet my yafa hono. We can be linked in that realm. So we can have that kind of interaction maybe when you are sleeping. But and they say Jnana I had I don't do that.
2022 tension and a woman.
Sure.
Good news and a woman. And I say what does the year know? In summary, a war.
Okay, thank you. In fact, so we say every year be no may share on the 3rd of January be may Facebook live I talk about some of the things that I say expect within the year. Now, enyan no baby, I mean, so I'm making almost about 20 next. This year, the year, but previous years, you know, obi be only astrology, no, yeah, will be different. Say 12 houses. We are CBBR is grouped into all these 12 houses. Obi be was as CBBR is grouped into one of these houses. So every year, be a better forecast now. A very detailed part, but me use 6 houses. 6 houses means I can't write so many things. Obenya accurate information by 75 to 80. But this year, I use all the 12 houses for my all predictions. Now, first thing, 2022, number 6. In numerology, you know, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6, number 6. 6 is ruled by Venus. Venus, you know, your back. So in 2022, women will rule 2022. Absolutely. Now, me can't say we.
When you are not going to do Rollins, I'm on friend and can't say.
Uncle Stanley, be on. This is a young trouble Ghana this year. And into 2022, me can on the 3rd January. I think on the 4th, on the 5th, a very great news came out that America for warship on the Sepana a for nuclear weapons. No, the new captain I appointed in your bar. It means that all their millions and thousands of nuclear weapons. No, Nipa yet the commander. Our tisa or navy ship no no. Omo dia moba. Kafi aye boy. It means that say oba edi mema ball match as a referee. By Kafi boy. Only to oba referee woman odi. Okay. Now so tell you almost say is it Microsoft for or choose or baby or Ghana be or manager be. So there are many news about a man shining and first time I did or baby din ato America coins so now year and a buy. So 2022 no a man be rule I said it and it's happening. Oko online you can go and type anything. A woman assuming a good position in 2022. There are many places that are more appointed mine to Supreme Court before not being see that. But because almost 30 years, are they for buying the for buying that they don't buy it. So 2022 no Venus ruling because it's number 6. Until a man a bit rule, that's the first thing. And because of Venus, you have to do with entertainment, finance, banking, cryptocurrency, tourism, luxury. So normal if we this year will boom. But based on some constellations, I predicted or forecasted on the 3rd of January 2022, said some cold parts of the world experiences serious fire outbreaks. Obi already be a bit more transformation your page and so. Search a video I made on the 3rd of January and you listen to this. May you wait on the 3rd, I think on the 5th or on the 6th of New York, US. Snow to how must say snow toss I check. A topa just the next day. A fire outbreak in Bronx, New York. 19 people perished in that fire. That same week, you know, another one so must say Colorado so Ohio baby and it's a very cold place. I predicted say there is going to be an earthquake in the Indian Ocean. And from there, no, Ebema tsunami in Sukesia. Oh, you be almost see what Tonga or anything. Yeah. Do you know I said Dimboni be the
Tonga Island.
What is here? Almost say then say eruption, but say volcanic eruption is here. But okay, focus now say there will be an earthquake in that ocean, and after that, there's going to be a great tsunami around all those countries around the coastal areas. You know? So go online and see. Say after that, you know how many cities in our experience flooding. Over Ghana, you're part of Ghana. A cold no air central region, western region, those places. So when I heard about this, appear Tuesday, appear Tuesday, there you know. So I'm on fire outbreak, you know. Me say this thing so revolves around what I said. So some cold parts of the places, you know, will be experiencing these fire outbreaks. And there are many things that I said that everything is happening. I said because a man is ruined, you know, people in high places, you know, sex scandals are about more there's a royal man be or UK from the UK or more royal, you know. when you some scandal be US I didn't know or more agin BBF in one on your royal view. And many other one with the Boris Johnson. I said people in high places, you know, they're going to face some serious corruption charges that they might lose their positions. So the MMA can make a Kenyan and your prophecy. A BBF is a forecasting or prediction based on the constellation of the stars. It doesn't feel this year on a ditto because I use all the 12 houses to forecast on all these things. Okay, so 2022 is number 6. Number 6 is ruled by Venus. Venus was entertainment, or luxury. It's music, entertainment. This year, the whole world, especially Ghana, has so a mile want to turn your money. Because women are leading this year. We are Bema now will business there one year. Who free man about for scanner or yes one kind. So bet him cry point to band where you want to be. Fanishim.
Many viewers.
And ma on my
viewers no. But I still do fear is kind of farmer or banning kind. Will be say kai. Why can't carry you because okay, answer. But I'm telling you what I mean is that a be a wo year jumabi. Oba no man position bi wo ho na he no because a man a rule Venus and a rule so Venus no more favor luck for ma do we are dey bi na bi no more dey dey opa appoint oba bi a oba manager for you or maybe bi na ha dey because 2022 no and I have said many things specifically we must say Queen Elizabeth obedi ne platinum anniversary, which is about 100 years. But this is Obenya 1996. Obenya 96 years. Now here we are. After that, you know, Obe developed some heart problem. If care is not taken, she might not see 2023. Me here we are in the best and our require me who say I better online say, yes, or more palace or more dinner say Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace or more the whole thing about say how they are going to celebrate the woman's platinum jubilee. Probably we are calling like go and say, Onyanya 100 years, 96 years, but almost over be the platinum. Listen, very soon. I think April born was a February born back. So me hear them say, oh, so this thing is happening. Because when we say Obe did a platinum anniversary, we are Obe developed some terrible heart problem, and from there she might even leave. So why is anyone only 100 years in 2022? Now they're celebrating 100
years. 100 years. So you can understand how the star operates. But those of us now, yes, idea what this thing we know. When the star says something, don't play with it. One man be our member transformation may send in a forecast of the year. And the woman say in January, Obenya court case, police case. I will be out here America or very careful. You are saying on any man, I say no not all you know, or more people could diagro. So omu diagro grass and I not pray two man say, oh no but yes. I can me kicking up and she one or two trying to say just I can be I want it. I can go for 7 years or go school the next day. And I call report to my teacher for say, Papa, I'm abono. 7 years. The next day, my friend can say, the banner report to say, Omo Titino. So my report on my child protection will be until they have to face them in court. And I'm understand there. But say, Jnana, I can't believe this. I just saw this in my phone and I was like, January, then I'm cover court case for him. Now I'm saying you don't play with it, especially this year, 2022, the forecast, you know, a ditto. I use all the 12 houses. So the American Biano. The other 100%, you know, 99. And I said many things. For instance, this year there will be proliferation of nuclear weapons. What about nuclear weapons? They better say to buy but be easy. And what would you cost war Russia to see or money Ukraine for?
Yeah.
And what's not to see China, Russia, any Iran for no more years or more drills be no more to weapons. Really, go to Israel and see what is happening there. Even Japan, now more constitution say, Mamu use nuclear weapon. Our operation will say 2022. Japan is going to have nuclear weapon. So it means they will change, they will do some amendment to their constitution and get nuclear weapon. This year, when we say Iran 4 will come out and say, now we have nuclear weapon. 2022. And then Israel will be very angry because of that, and then they will attack them. You mark my words. It is going to happen because the stars will never lie. And your men can be star in the so media you can you will see say whether it is going to happen or it's not going to happen. A woman said a great political leader in this year will disappear. Say ni pan be wu and I don't know. And I landed in the North Korea or more Kim Jong-un. No? Second one is Joe Biden. Third one, the Queen of England. And say after the disappearing person, it's going to be a great chaos or turmoil in the world. And a woman say Joe Biden, one year only the term, yes, but Obe resign and I be in because of health reason. I'm a Baba be there, it is in the forecast. So some of these things, Jnana, I say they know because they be a medium. It's what I've seen based on the calculations. We tell people, and it happens. All the individual people, I must send the forecast are more money. These things are happening. When they are making, there's man be or say they say obenya chest pain, or say what be all born or name the onye. Maybe as you see here, now me kind of they be a admin platform. We say your groups on the also pa. So every group will be 5 executives. They quite 6 because the IT special account. They need one platform. So the German South, if I Mr. Gap, it will be your voice. Not say I want to forecast and we say January and the health issue be so bad to the point say one baby be any very good. From January 1st January, so why yaris our COVID test back 4. Back positive 3 negative. One number dubious on be still now on your okay to who do I know? I'm say yes. And this year I did something different. Obibia may forecast man. May suggested remedies. Okay. Now a bit of the homo say you must plant trees. Nature is suffering. Oh, planted trees there. Venus, that's the angel of all will be happy with you. And nature will be happy with you, so problems will be minimized. Obidi say you must plant 100 mangoes to support nature. Obidi say you must go and give gold to a needy widow or a needy orphan. Obidi say you must water trees in your neighborhood. So all they suggested that you say you must recite this prayer of this, prayer of that. So those suggested remedies will help you to be able to minimize the impact of the malefic effect on you. Wouldn't mean to say inferior because you cannot. Okay, so this is your forecast. Like my members now, my mom, don't play with it. And this is about me. Mayama only transformation members because the panel does. Last year, I can say there are people who have been following me all these years, but I don't know, they don't want to join us. So, but every year, be members in the year, I'm not saying my mom follow this year. I mean, so, you should join transformations. Or join anywhere you are qualified for free forecast. I went online, tell me check your amount for yebi. Now me who how much or much charge. I saw many. It been charged $700. It be charged $500. Then any boy did here for cry at least $270. I am doing for you free of charge. So you become a member and then free.
Membership no better member.
Okay, yeah, the idea is see transformations. What type of Facebook? I say no, mama kwama a link there to connect to WhatsApp. To be on the right side, remove the WhatsApp wall. O click here. And they will call your office WhatsApp page. So now what you say, my name is Jnana Chakshudas. I'm in say UK, London. I want to join the group. You're in a short. And I'll be a voice note because less than 30 seconds because Omo receive so many calls and until we understand now, the office workers will send a UK executive number to you. Okay. Now what connect Omo? Say Ghana has your registration fee, your ID card. The ID card have a case and a wall and home also until you have 50 cedis. And that money is used for printing the ID card, a very strong and like good ID card for you. But when the Ghana Momo, I'll be to your charges in Tino. What the 1 cedi, I count, about 51 cedis. It was a name on with details. Your number be a members. So, real name, or real date of birth, that's very good. So, some of these things, I do, didn't on here. Forecasting a free of charge. And I will remember so. With the ID card, be a oko situation, be a you do this. Since I may call passport officer, many officer been a call. I said, Jan. At their transformation, I am a man. I cannot talk. Testimony. Now, the side issue is all surgery or Germany. Now, call see your vice president, so Mr. Alexander Aqua. And I'll call UK Berlin, your chairman, your friend of Charles. I say, the Omo and then okay tell me o or say would you believe say hotel me koko die no na you more than 600 euros ye ba be free ho na omo printed receipt ma me tua no mo ka tell me say omo tua at every day no or hospital from hotel where Charles ya or a chairperson no or no the company de ne ko nti ono na oh so get am say Jnana there are many people omo members nti ana na omo enye bibi so ko ba bia people will see say we are transformation member so he was just suggesting to me just this morning say yenye badge bia a very decent nice one with transformation also there are so many soldiers police for they are members nti member bia ko ba bi na bi kura onya hu a cause oh me am a member so the person can even favor because me call pastor office one ho na ni be say 8 me kasa ya na Jnana ni nti no bia me dey only me voice but other members you don't know them but also badge been a very nice badge the person knows oh be so me a member nti no he was suggesting to me nti me say many global for be discuss say ade bia e make sense we will go ahead and do it so amount for more benefit or transformation you don't have any idea. One of them, you see, I mean, kasi call US 3 days ago. When you admission in US, members na wo be na o mo guarantee amane bibi bia na when you visa or see I mean, kasi o do be few that been a principal US. They best 3-4 days ago. They me buy na my friend me say, "Wa ko do." But you see, you know, baby or take any baby school no mo twi too much. I'm saying, "Man, don't worry." The oko school mo I was supposed to go defend the course. And I'm saying, no, we need too much. You can't defer. One brother. Obi o again any oko do US na otwe mai. No see you baby or take any kind of one school fees near into person will defer course no go here adwuma be say 1 year. Professor said, no, you are too intelligent to defer your course. We will help you to get a loan. But the only thing you need in the say when you will be your American citizen or guarantee market. I said, don't worry. My friends see I'm American members now, they will just go and guarantee for you. Say I'm no say. What about say Obi Kura daddy? Obi daddy, I will guarantee for him. We love ourselves. To Uber register, there are so many benefits. But this time of the day, I am doing the forecast for only the members. Mr. So won't carry home as a regular member. Forecasting this year they forget because Mayor Obon say about for daddy. I've been following you for 5 years, so please do for me. This time around, because even taking time to even respond to that message, you know, there are thousands of messages I'm responding to. So the only thing is say, go on transformation. First, follow the page. Obe home WhatsApp or click on it. Udin, baby, I want to join the group. They will send you an executive number. Contact the person on WhatsApp. They will add you. That's all.
All right, now ebusan for common you go say no question way. My name excess job was sendia Kofi ask the use of the help from guardian angel.
Okay, see, because a guardian angel, 2 words. Guide and an angel. Because the angel are beings or be metaphysical beings. They are not physical beings.
Okay.
They operate within the ethereal realm. You know, above or be guide. That's the meaning. You know, the end is a all the time. Our guardian angels give us information, but we don't listen because we don't pay attention. Wow, be that question is here. Omu be person to na mo bi se menye. Bi se koye. Obi be ka say your conscious and subconscious mind na ka tell. No. Many a times your guardian angel na guide. But because you have not been trained to see how to interact with them, you don't pay attention. So, guardian angel is there. And into utumunya kwenya obetimi atena say through meditation some of these things na. Bibinia, you might not see feel like this, but obetimi at sound obetimi bibi say like obi na more guidance. So that's what guardian angel do. They have everybody guardian angel.
Any above for those.
Share. Now we if you say Bible mu onyankopon nipa bia na one atamfo ba be kontokwa. Na ni disciple ho wo so osuro because we share amount for mobile. Ne omo number na kakra bi. And as our prophet no e be a disciple na ni no hu abofo o matwobachia. Thousands of them here. They are already, if we want, I command them to fight. You will see what will happen now. So above what do one almost also see nipa billion times. Billion times. Until yes, above what also baby. Until yes, almost also but you be out there.
Okay. We say that the place, let someone take me to America. Emmanuel and him dance. So him say unya sa request we papa.
And in fact, what would you say? Ebi American.
Well, Millicent and so say Millicent and say 50 Ghana is too small.
Yeah, small, but we say Ghana has no sika nche den ni hayi. And enye sika yes ye gi e dia bibi. We want to see say people are committed. See all our members our ID cards. Say for instance, a year May as a share forecast na May na. Before May ama no, e say we twa ID card in picture. Chair me say we ID card ni nyata benye. So it's a very nice ID card. You have it. This kind of so, but I mean, we want to help people until at least we'll be obey 50 Ghana say. The person be a member, print the ID card. And how much or so, on the case, you know, the person is ready to be with us. And yes,
Obi no cry ID card, no, I say for America.
So, and the attendance at American visa, getting it is very difficult. They be American, with me, I try, so more American lottery, be. What try be, and I say, be American, what we school now, per se, what apply for. Studies there. Now when you be to be guarantee my so anybody make us a transformation for a guarantee with our bank statement with a letter. All our accounts, they printed bank statement from all our accounts. And the man or the kind of document called American embassy, Yaman visa or Kokusian. Because who say almost say at least any say any panel will be
a sponsor.
Sponsor. The any sponsor now Oko. Yeah, I get a man a physical cash.
Sure.
By a sponsor with our documentation. When your chance to be now you're a member, why not? And I have done more than 20 for people. There's a lady here, Switzerland. Mammy been a doctor, na kwani kwani mtanyana mammy. No ye kete. Na mammy na 23 da kwani wanyi, I'm the best at 20 something years. Na mammy na before nako. Akwen nsem mu sa. Na nipa na obodo kokoduru Switzerland wie na nipa no opeso ko nyene da. Na nga yesa contract awade ni bi okoduru ababa nzaka na kasa ba pa ko kuta kwa na ho efe no. Opa fa ya. Na kwa se mempene. Oso mpene de ya memma ya deport usisi ya. Anya sem ketu o. Ne maame na tuya sika ma papa oluman yi. Agba sika no. Ba kwa na ba ya no na obi a wonye na ya awade ya ofie na obetena ofie abaje nkrata na uhunu hwe mfa no ho no. Ma na ne kondo. Akwa so mpene no si onsi abonten. Kwa na me fa afo na me frɛ Switzerland boy Zagadi say one of our members is here, the person is going to please help the person. Ko find ko tena mu fie for 2 good months until so no atimu je ne nkrata bia say o Germany is here. Nti no aman for yebo am de mintim ga bebre.
We free is it mensa ho? Was it to you ladies? If they said men should give to you ladies your hands. That doesn't mean you have to misuse and mismanage the money. And sika na aka say obi adru fi a
afa manage no
o say o two man for say sika na ba o mo hwe no mo.
In fact, advice me man say this year is being ruled by women. It is way ya dey be na so oba dey animu ebeboa. The Ghana ban tie me a. So any new appointment at all ya this year on from man dey animu. That thing they will be able to function properly because the universal energy support women in this year because woman is ruling.
Well, we ask this question for me. My name is Kwabena Hampton. If we have guiding angels, why do they sit and see people when they are murdered and perishing painfully? Why don't the angels intervene?
Anyway, the attorney say, "O kura o ba woni ne tifia ohun no." Woni akwa na wo kitchen. Na wa fast kan fatuo wo twa ne to wo kono kofa. Wo ye ne za be 10-15 times o ma me no butu fakọ. Okọ na twa ne no ja to akino fam. O ba wo hu no, ono so hu. Enam say wo tu nufu a onfanti. Bibi sa no jama no difficulties. So these guardian angels are with us. They keep on alerting us all the time and we don't pay attention. So now no tena na nkwa asem ko 2 video dia ase dey na me guardian angel ma ye. O kwa ko gba adwuma ko fo obi yire na o ka se ja uja ye. Ene open enjoyment kwa ko ye. O wi a o boss sika wa adwuma mu a o ka to say menye o go wi sika no because o ko toka bia ko dem. So all the good things you do it without paying attention to the instruction from the guardian angel. Now o ko na say o ka ko nya accident na say o ti pie guardian o say guardian angel na wa making mistake na mame. You need to pay attention to them when you are not in difficulty. So when you are going to difficulty, they will alert you. Because it will be a wutu nufu onfa. So any pano, so they allow us to go into difficulty because we don't pay attention to them. And you say they don't know. They know. They know all that has happened to us, but they guide us by speaking to us from within. We don't pay attention, especially when we want to do anything to feel ourselves. We don't want to pay attention to anything. Then we are not the type do baby as a which and there. We ask them why is what now? Oh, yeah, my guardian angel. Then me kai be nyase the nanka se menfro ka no. Huh? Na no na wo go for baby akoko she hotel baby a o ka se menye no wanye. Then the enjoy me the ope. Na so for the ope.
Ebi wo ho ya na omonne no ye ketekete dodo. Omummu base kaka.
Omo base on. See those who have lived a life angels no appreciate so much no. They speak to them.
Yes. Ya brabo fini na aye yaso
say yi wasmo ekoso de say you know. Aye koso ye ka bia wonte. So why koso na to ebe na what so you need to live a lifestyle aye be boa ma wo guardian angel. E ade wo we enye bosrem ka. Some of you know be kind of say your conscious and subconscious man can catch you. But at times we ya ade bia o better say thin voice telling you to do or not to do. We don't pay attention. That is the voice of a guardian angel. At times your voice impo but a feeling. One guy I say menye. All these things are from external personalities be our guardian. We don't pay attention because it favors us. Name so went I see you two before no one there.
Anyway. So twitwe enkomo a so dem kan no we nye interview we enkomo na ye di. Mesel unya omama royal chocolate eya na wato na wadi woton so na udi a bomodin ase obeja bi obi ato mama royal chocolate na me say odi a ohwe no nya bi
ya tika dem to me dem to na beje
enti sanso na Taptap Send se ubo homodin na wo brochi opesa mani sika e de ba Ghana ha de obeye ne se wo de Taptap Send app wo download e wo phone so wo de send sika ye nte wo hwe the same amount na wo send ne no a na eba na nipa na ensa aka na ofie woni phone so ana access opesa wo de kwa na bank account mu nso ra sika no mu edua otumi send ekoho enti download those in US, Canada, Europe and then UK and as I say available mutumi use enti use bi sisi a sanso na Vital 20 immune support edra eboa blood flow eboa se we obi a rashes bi gu ho immunity no akofom per Vital 20 na ebe boa ama wetumi asan aye normal bio enti ya na we use na capfam electronic appliances e wo Ghana no wo modwesu ene ho ebi kura akofa kogu o shops mu eton ne bo ofom de ede no aduane bi de ede si niema de ede bonten ayi abefo asukotwe adaka bi fridge de ede bo wiem air conditioners bi ni nyina obenya bi e wo ho na watumi ato o matetete ne bo no nso enti ko ho ne kope bi ene na tumi eto wo mu kura yasen sanso na enkati ya nkasa se wonu ankate nkwan na o se ani anwa na de ye aduane ya na ede pa bi wo ho a nkura birim de na ye ne gari foto ne de agusu ne hwitwa pa de agusu na correct pa you say ya twe ankate na anwa no organic one ede aba Ghana ha se ohunu ad na fa number no ne frɛ wo mo obebo modern ama obi opebi aton a obenya bi sanso no modern dante oil olive oil papa otumi de good salad so ede wa aduane edi a eno so wani ebeje pa enenti fa number no na fe frɛ wo mo na etumi enya bi sanso na otukwan kwa America na wo America area ho ba bia bronze yakwa akofa Malata African market edi aba Ghana nua na Ghana ntoma Ghana nsa Ghana bibia obenya bi ato ewo Malata African market enti eya na wakoho wakope bi ato ewo ho mall saba Ghana but new one bi aba kese pa a friendly mall ebi ewo Kolebu area ho and other areas obo Google map so a ebe lead you to the nearest one friendly mall wo moton niema enkonwa mo everything na obenya ato mall bia no ko ho a ebi wo ho na nam wo mu din nti wo mu ye very friendly oduru ho a customer service friendly mall na onsa ebetumi aka enti eya na wakwa digwa na wa support wo mu business no fi say eno na take over messages no edoson obi say me new na mpese transformation or how do I get my card new
okay ID cards no say your printing press I'm the printing your ID cards na mine but see no you say ni panel doors once and you print it so for instance your printing be enche
okay
this is all the new members are omo bani nyina no ya keka bo mu anya nkopon ya de be forecast ni nyina wi a So maybe by say February, the Besha say I print the new cards and they are sending my members. No, it is here no more all information in the go. The event is be by February will be 500. Now they didn't call printing press, no more printing ID cards in their mind. It will be a new member when some can ID card tobo. Time on no after the forecast, and that's the ending of February. No, that time you be printing all the new ID cards. They are to me ascended their mom. No, because WhatsApp.
What's the link? Yeah.
WhatsApp link. What I can do is say, meet me up office number number to be power bit me alpha number no.
Okay.
The office number no. Maybe number quite limited. Okay, 82. Edin can know ye plus 233 245 006 467. My main sense is to be plus 233 245 006 467. That's the first number. Second one here plus 233 302 918 808. My sense is to be plus 233 302 918 808. Me patrol men free because messages in here too much. Don't free now will distract you. Just send a voice note or a WhatsApp message. Number student na WhatsApp number. The o send there I say me din here so me but me join me group no me location here. Area bi your group until no name executive or the number be ma. Now I'll contact you no ma add you to the group. The number when in WhatsApp. Me say me free send a voice note or a WhatsApp message. I'm be responding to you omunya omo o message na.
All right. Yeah, the uncommon no eba we first in community here afe no, but in general no ema de no waka with regards to a few way ema afe. Ghana ankasa so no menim if specifically you maybe buy in the
yeah, I saw something Ghana. About a year MPP for omo election we and say this year or next year. I'm talking about more flag bearership. Yeah. And when I saw and say but now me person me focus more on Baumia and Alan Cash because it seems say others say nya de omit ma fa bibia o ba be say sika keke nti o ma mi yenu na omit mba ko betimi awene. So when I checked you know one thing I saw and say Alan Cash were very serious because I based on the cancellation say the fortunes of leading the MPP will be diminished because of the way the wife deal with people around. So I was like why Tebia make a fee security or how we treat you or house help. If you could have petty for Befia, how was your mono? A bit diminish the fortunes of the man. So I advise a bit to me on any because I minimum ban minimal language, minimum each other. But I use their name, their date of birth, that of their wives, and I mean, them here. And I mean, I say his chances of leading the party will be diminished because of the way the wife deals with the people around. A bit minimizing the fortunes. And say I'm told by 2022, here go to 2023. Next year, number 7. Number 7 is ruled by K2. K2 no air planet airpen. Crofo mo person sumsem. Crofo mo pen natural things. Crofo mo pen yamsem. Until no mum you know, they obey more closer to nature, to spiritual life, to natural things, to God. You know, that person will have universal good luck supporting him. So this basically what I saw is important about Ghana. But they say Ghana, I know, yes, we been in a flood in there. Beside them, you know. There will be fire outbreaks in Ghana as well. And you know, say, come back Africa. There will be shortage of food in Africa, which Ghana is also part. Now we are about affecting the Western world because you're doing in Africa this side. And specifically, I can say Paris, London, and China. There's going to be severe flooding this year. I shall say quite that. I said on the 3rd, I shall see air flooding like anything. Specifically Paris, London, and China. I has air flooding, earthquakes, baby. See. My body in so those of us that my family or Facebook no occult transformations go and check for 3rd January 2022 me a video I listed all the things as a expected based on the constellation of the stars IBC a movie I shall say so as an individual forecast I made them don't play with it all this year only a ditto a bit see at it is so if there's any recommendation be a for instance water trees in your environment that you should do it all the time. Maybe I may say go and plant trees. And yeah, I'm suggesting based on the positioning, the planet who is ruling at that time, the malefic or negative effect on you, they could yeah a bit me releasing and I'm much on. So these are mysteries. Ofolo ayebe ma normal timi.
Watering trees, no,
very good pa. Especially say be a one. Everyone say, "War star no." Be from January to be April. Be obenya car accident. The end of obenya car accident they say there's a planet in your star or retrograde. Okay. And then a bit me accident no. Be easy and basically the impact in the you have to do something to please nature. When nature is pleased with you, that day na be no, the impact will be reduced. Then I with my nature. Plant trees. There was specific typical house of mango trees. Oh yeah, nature will be happy with you. So when that time not something BBC, nature will intervene, so the impact will be low. AB or say, we have very bad immune system within this period. One must or just say, you exercise, maybe your meditation, many do anyhow. You all these things, but not you know. Look for a needy widow or a needy orphan. Find gold, go and give to that person. So when that your immune system is so weaker, the constellation is pushing you down. By now, Papa, be your mom or bro, new webin, that good luck will come and support you so that it will be able to mistakenly build your immune system. Even though your mother direction said the exercise, sleep well, and I'm showing all those things. All these things, mystically, will also help us. So, maybe I can suggest remedies. These are things that are attributed to only you. We only few people be almost some the same thing, but we be very unique.
All right.
Yeah.
I was for you the common no eba ewie na yada wa say okan ye ho. What final comments be
the American last and say yenya see afina foforo mu say no many of you more normal person mo within the year. Mo share na 1st January 31st night. But when we say see yenya ndo bia normal case oba yen wajaye. One case resolution o twa to ho no wajaye. Do obetimi a twere fa ba kitchen. Twere fa ba bathroom. Fabo bed ho baby out area no one kasa resolution out cheto no fabo bo ho na make so tem bia wani be boso na try say obey those things no enye say sha say obetwe no mapi meyi no wajaye after 2 months ade bia be say wo ye e wo ye no ma o planet ho no try na those things no na bo modern say me can be say ade bia na wo pese ye mfa nye wo no for say ade ne ye ma ho ade a wo mpe no me mfa nye obi we understand nature will be pleased with you. We are saying, sikadru, and all those things in Nina say we live a good life. Na nature, a pedia way na. O don't say can't be a shida. In here say koye ritual way. Try to be a good person. Make sure say you are the source or an instrument that will be used to make people happy. Try as much as possible not to become an instrument that ebemo bi ho akere. Wunti memo bi ntini suo wunti memo bi nkwa amane memo bi ho nkere no so who ni say de me ya mame nuen e ba be so am penti ma nya nature will be pleased with you and you will be successful. Yam so men wana maka yo eni wa Sunday me ni wo mosque eni wo temple hunu bi say oye wo ti de obe ya tia obi no hu say wo ya ama wo o mpeso be ya de tia wo de ntina wo ya tia obi o pa de ye fine de ntina wo nya ma obi so wo ye ne sa na wo na ye nyam so muni no. Thank you.
I was going to say, na ye na wase. Nyame ya doma ye besan ehia bi odi ade nkomo foforo abro. Akra.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of electronics, the price slasher, Jnana, the king of Fofo, le faux numero uno.
Adiketwa ni bo ni matowe.
We Ankuna electronics, and a human deka, ni bo di brutal.
Such a macho Christ. Yama wem sie. Him. To move. Take him away.
PM electronics, fair price.
This is dangerous pricing. I'm the price next year on the cheap in fake products. Take her away. I like this one. Where's the price? Let me start to me. Where is the price?
Kaffa.
Kaffa will never cease to amaze me.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Look at such a giant TV with a small price. Zacchaeus price. No. If you never come here, we have better home appliance. I will cover. Because we cover no. Every day is a Black Friday.
Looking for a shipping service that's reliable, on time and affordable? Your best solution is ANS Trading Agency Limited. At ANS, we handle all kinds of shipping from door-to-door courier services from London or Europe. We also import left-hand vehicles such as articulators, trucks and all kinds of cars. For your duty issues on 20-50 feet containers, we have you 100% covered. It doesn't matter where you're shipping your vehicles or goods from, either from China, Europe, America or any part of the world. We are the best with duty. Contact us via www.anstar24.com or call us on these numbers.
We are the best.
Michael, we support the new system. Yeah, Michael.
But you are Tony near.
Let's go be able to go in that.
The cock supporting a boost of new system. Hey, I saw a Michael t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. The cover of the front kind. The t-shirt will go, Mama.
Boss, tell your Mr. Mr. Really one.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm supporting a new system.
I need a well-being.
Vital 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joey Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Na wodi yediania ebo ho by free diabetes esuche yare no na ebrekro no anso egutia cancer yare no eye Dante virgin olive oil eni ginkgo peanut oil amae amansan eni yatu wadi ginkgo peanut oil bo ho by to cholesterol so ebrekro no anso eye adwunumu adwuma kasa ginkgo peanut oil wodi yediania ni dedanso na ni shade yenka nyame adifo ne asofo ne Dante virgin olive oil enchucho sunsun apam ni konua nyina mu na wani monyam ne wonsro man hran sonko yato apeti dwa so pharmacy shops ani provision shops ahodo nyina mu ni dodo mu benya ekumase bantima ya ben silver crest chenwa pray was 0277 080481 and 0543 393867 ginkgo peanut oil any Dante virgin olive oil ebo ho by free nyarewa hodo ho no na esiesie ni pedua no mo ho ofa dead sonko
Malata African market and I'm papa African market odofo so wo bronze ha na wo pe African market papa didwa mo akoma to yam dia Malata African market edam sonko smoke fish meat dry fish so pe kenki rice yam fufufra ni nuane ahodo afiri Africa afei ye wonto ma papa bo wire kente adamma se kente ahweni ahodo ani nioma bebre na wo benya wo Malata African market hwehwe ye chi akwan ani e number e wo screen so Malata African market mu King Kong Malata African market and I'm papa African market Malata African market.
Gone are the days where you have to move from different shops to buy your products just because you want to save cost. Be an friendly makeable, a place where you can get durable, affordable and quality products just for yourself. From electronics to home decor, beautiful kitchenware, hardware, furniture to toys. Na friendly the ibutuma ko biara. We are located at Accra Central near the General Post Office and Kolebu near the Bukum Boxing Arena. Tell a friend to come shop at Friendly.